Hello, lovely polished pearls. Welcome back. This is Anna, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about the history of lingerie. Have you noticed lately, many women have surrendered femininity in favor over comfort? Today's best-selling lingerie pieces often feel uninspired, plain, flesh-toned, and completely lacking the charm and beauty of lace and color. Sure, they're comfortable. Everybody likes to be comfortable. But do they elevate your confidence and sense of elegance? Absolutely not. Now, as a curvier woman myself, I understand the importance of shapewear to accentuate and celebrate our natural figures. However, you won't find me reaching for Spanx. I reach for beautifully structured, perfectly fitted corsets. Corsets not only enhance my curves, but they make me feel instantly glamorous and, dare I say, slimmer. So this July is interesting because I've challenged myself to wear skirts and dresses every single day, and my goal is to make it a forever habit. And I encourage you to try to do the same. Pick a time of the month and go with it for at least 20 days and see how easy it is to experience wearing feminine clothes every single day and yet still being comfortable and at times casual. So with wearing dresses and skirts, I can actually go back into wearing garter belts again, which make it much easier to feel feminine and beautiful underneath your clothes. Also, speaking of garters, ladies, can we please bring them back? Let's revive their elegance and reclaim the popularity of authentic nylon seamed stockings. Not only are they glamorous, but they also smooth out my overveined, bruised, discolored legs and instantly boost my feminine confidence. But before we go deeper, let's talk about the enchanting history behind all these beautiful undergarments. So lingerie, as we know it today and adore it, is rooted in centuries of evolving fashion, femininity, and craftsmanship. Its origins go back as far as ancient Greece and Rome, where women wore supportive bands and tunics to shape and support the body. But it wasn't until the late Victorian era and the early 1900s that lingerie truly became a distinct category of women's fashion. Corsets, initially stiff and restrictive, softened into graceful garments designed to accentuate a woman's natural shape, embracing elegance over discomfort. The 20s brought softer lines, lighter fabrics, and delicate slips as women embraced freedom and movement. But by the 1940s and 50s, the golden age of lingerie arrived. Nylon stockings, garter belts, and beautifully structured bras became symbols of sophistication and glamour. Hollywood icons like Marilyn Monroe, Rita Hayworth, Betty Page made lingerie an emblem of graceful femininity and refined allure. Since then, lingerie has continued to evolve, sometimes daring, sometimes practical, but always intended to help a woman feel elegant, feminine, and beautifully herself. Now let's talk bra styles for a minute, because the right bra is the foundation of every elegant outfit. A few of the bras that I really favor are the balconette bra, which offers a beautifully rounded shape. The wide set straps and a horizontal neckline make it perfect for lower neckline and glamorous vintage look. Full coverage bras gives maximum coverage and support. It's perfect for comfort, modesty, and everyday wear, especially for fuller busts. The demi cut bra gives minimum coverage, but provides gentle shaping and covers about half to 2/3 of the breast. It's perfect for soft, natural shapes and works well under lower cut tops. The front closure bra is it fastens at the front. This is a bra that I am in the works of making a pattern for, so stay tuned for that. And then also the no wire bra, not to be confused with bralettes. They offer a softer, more natural shape and gentle support, ideal for lounging or casual outfits. Stockings, my favorite. Let's break it down. Real, iconic, fully fashioned stockings that became wildly popular in the 1940s and 50s. They are made of 100% nylon, which means they have no stretch, no give. The back seam isn't just for decoration, it's where the stocking is actually sewn together. They require a garter belt to hold them up and take a few wears to get used to, but once you do, there's nothing more luxurious and feminine. The denier of a nylon stocking. This is the measurement of how thick the yarn is. Lower denier, like 5 to 15, means stockings. They're sheer and delicate. Medium denier, around 20 to 40, is a semi-sheer practical everyday wear. Those are mostly made for a little bit of give, a little bit of stretch. So for someone like me who has a little bit wider in the upper thigh area where I like to have my stockings go all the way up high, this is a good option if you want to wear daily, but I still do love my fully fashioned stockings. So choose which one is good for you, but definitely start wearing them again. It is summer right now, and as a Southern California girl here, it's going to be kind of difficult, so I'll have to keep those to evening wear, maybe dates, things like that. Now, corsets. You can see I'm wearing one of my corsets right now. This is the recent one that I just made in a pink satin. These are my go-to. They shape the waist, improve posture, make you feel elegant instantly. Shapewear is great too. Vintage style girdles enhance the natural curves without flattening everything down like modern day Spanx. You can get garter belts that have tummy tucking, that have hip slimming. These are vintage garter belts, which I am starting to make new in my line. I want to bring those back in a pretty way instead of a shapewear look. The Merry Widow, another one of my favorites. This is a beautiful piece that combines a corset and a bra, giving you the lift and shaping and touch of old Hollywood glamour. Perfect for social occasions when you want to feel absolutely divine. Okay, so let's touch on faith and femininity, because I truly believe that true femininity and faith are beautifully connected. Embracing elegant lingerie isn't about being provocative. It's about celebrating the grace and dignity that God gave each one of us. Dressing beautifully, even underneath, reminds us that we're worthy of self-respect, care, confidence every single day. Beautiful lingerie is not just about how others see you, it's about how you see yourself. It's elegance, it's dignity, and a touch of timeless glamour. So until next time, stay polished, stay elegant, and never forget you are beautifully and wonderfully made.